Over the New Year period, I went on a hike to ROBBERG Nature Reserve. It was pretty busy, but at least the company was pretty amazing. So stay tuned with Ant's Reptile Colony as we take a walk through and learn a little about ROBBERG. So where is ROBBERG? It's a peninsula on the south coast of South Africa's Western Cape province. It protrudes from the mainland at the town of Plettenberg Bay. There are a host of activities to do around ROBBERG, including those on screen, which is swimming, but don't worry, they've got shark watchers on duty to make sure that the swimmers are all safe. And as the name suggests, the area is in a small bay with the Indian Ocean beyond that. While walking along the trail, we followed these seal signs. Some took us upstairs, others down some rocks where we had to hold onto some rope, and others even over the hill into the unknown. But in all cases, the scenic views were pretty amazing. The dominant vegetation type is known as fynbos, as many of these species possess very fine leaves and don't really grow into many large trees. The vegetation type forms part of the Cape Floral Kingdom, which is one of the 6 floral kingdoms around the globe, but it's the only one found in a single country, and it's made up of 2 vegetation components, the fynbos component and the renosterveld component, of which the fynbos component includes the proteas, ericas, and restioids. The biodiversity level itself competes with some of the major rainforests and tropical biomes around the world. And just to make sure that we weren't getting lost, there were signs everywhere pointing you in the right direction and maps all along the way showing us where we were. The animal life we saw wasn't much, but it was still amazing. One being the seals, which we usually smelt before we even got a glimpse of them. They are the Cape fur seals, and not to be confused with the sub-Antarctic fur seal. The Cape fur seals make their homes along the rocky shores and beaches around ROBBERG, which is how it derived its name, Seal Mountain. These seals are very curious and super playful, and they're also the reason for great white sharks to be found in the area, as they really make a good meal for the sharks. But here's a close-up of them so they're not just grey blobs in the distance. Of course, as a predominantly reptile channel, I have to show you the reptiles we found, which were among these rocks while we were having a snack break. And that's this little lizard over here, which was more difficult to catch than I anticipated. And just look at those beautiful blue markings.
Here it is, Agama atra, southern rock agama.
This is a male, and the females are more dull in coloration. The males like to show off to the females with their amazing colors, as well as doing push-ups on the rocks just to show how strong they are, as well as intimidate other males. We also saw a dussie, or a rock hyrax. It's the brown animal in the middle of your screen, and it's hiding behind some foliage. The interesting thing about the dussie is that one of its closest relatives is the African elephant. We also found a host of birds such as Cape cormorants and kelp gulls, but didn't get any good pictures of them unfortunately. But all in all, it was a great adventure, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I really do appreciate it, and do please stay tuned until the end to witness an escape attempt. But until next time, remember, it's never too late to learn, and I'll catch you in the next one.
There we go, we've got Agama atra, the southern rock agama.
Now it's blurred.
Right,
Is it biting you?
yeah, they got